Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, and today I'll be talking about Star Trek Discovery Episode 4. Um, the storylines in this just keeps getting better and better. The acting is fantastic, even though sometimes they do get a little long-winded. Overall, I think it's all good exposition. They're explaining things that you know what's going on, and you're not confused, you know. And I'm kind of feeling, the cussing and carrying on that go on in Star Trek Discovery. It's the only Star Trek that does that, but it seems to fit with the characters, and in the world in which they living in right now, in the future of Star Trek, it's just like, yeah, fuck, shit, damn, yeah, got to get that in there because crazy stuff happens all the time. Pardon me. But now it's time for spoilers. Yeah, Star Trek Discovery Episode 4. Oh my god. We didn't really focus on the DMA this week, the anomaly that they've been dealing with probably for the overall season. This week, we were dealing with what I like to call New Vulcan. Coming into the Federation officially, finally, they had to have a little meeting, and there was a whole discrepancy about what was going on. They wanted to have an exit clause, and the Federation was like, no, because other people won't want an exit clause, and that ain't going to work out. It turns out that the general was sick, we'll say in quotation marks, and Burnham was sent to go do this thing at the meeting, and it was all because they knew that there was something else going on, and they needed her to come up with a solution to it, and she did. She became the bridge between New Vulcan and the Federation. They don't trust each other all the way, but she understands both sides because she grew up and lived on Vulcan. She understands their logical ways. She understands Starfleet. She a damn captain. She got this. You know what I'm saying? So that problem was simply solved. Well, I won't say simply, but it was solved. Saru made friends with the Vulcan president. That was real nice, and I don't know where that's going, but okay. Culber was given some counseling to Book because he's still dealing with the grief and the loss of his planet and his family and everything, and they had a little falling out because grief is hard, and it's not easy. But I think progress is finally being made with Book. He was able to make the little thing that he normally do for his people, and he had to come to the realization that things will never be the same. He will never be the same. Even the things that make him feel better that has something to do with his planet, he don't have it no more. So you're gonna have to find substitutes, other ways to move forward with your life, Book. And I'm hoping he gets there. But while all of that's going on, you got Tilly and the young chick. Yeah, they gone off to the Starfleet Academy. Just to do something different, and this is where things went crazy. An ensign on their mission got killed. I couldn't believe they was killing cadets, but the rest of them had to learn how to work together because, of course, everybody in this Star Trek future, they've been separated because of the burn. Nobody able to, leave their star systems or nothing for, hundreds of years now, and now here they come. They can now interact and commingle, and they don't know how to do that very well. And plus some of these people ain't never seen other species in their entire life. And these are cadets, so they ain't never seen another species in their entire life. It's crazy. So Tilly had to try to figure out how to make these kids work, be the lieutenant on this mission. One person died. She got them to get off the planet, argue, find out a way to learn about each other. So they ended up making some bonds and becoming more of a team by the end of it. But yeah, also by the end of it, Tilly realized that maybe she don't want to be a lieutenant, and maybe she don't want to be a captain. Teaching is more along her speed, and I was so sad. I seen it coming, and it made me sad because I'm like, we finna lose Tilly. First it was Saru for episodes upon episodes. Now he back. Now Tilly finna be gone for episodes upon episodes because she say she gonna come back, and of course they gonna visit her at Starfleet Academy, But, it's nice having Tilly on there every week, but I guess they had too many science people, between Stamets, her, and the new chick, I guess. So, I guess new chick gonna have to move up. And Stamets gonna have to start telling her some things, and, and Tilly gonna go teach the young ones to be more free and to live and to, explore, the excitement of exploring. Something that's long gone from the Federation at this point, but because they're from the past, the Discovery crew, they still have some of that in them, and they're using it to their advantage to help men enemies and bond bridges and and stuff like that. So it was good to see. Sad that Tilly leaving. She gone off the ship. Ah! Okay, I ain't gonna cry no more, y'all. That was Star Trek Discovery season 4, episode 4. Man, oh man, oh man, it's getting good. I'm assuming that next week we're gonna get back to the DMA and find out what's happening with that. So see you guys then. Enjoy your week.